Good morning, children. Today's topic is My Shadow. This poem, and the title of this poem is My Shadow. Children, by this title, My Shadow, we can learn that this poem is about the shadow. Before I read this poem, let me tell you something about this poem. There is one child, he looks at his shadow. He looks at his shadow and he surprised to see at his shadows. Why? Because when he goes inside, shadow also goes inside. When he comes out, shadow comes out. When he jumps, shadow jumps. And sometimes he sees that shadow disappears completely. So seeing all these things, he is very much amazed why shadow acts as I do, and sometimes shadow is not seen. So all these things he is thinking about the shadow. So before I read this poem, let me tell you how shadow is formed, children. Formation of shadow depends on the rays of the light falling on object, children. Shadow is formed by an object that does not allow the rays of light cross through. Children, now once I am telling you about the object, let me tell you three objects we can see. These objects are transparent. What is transparent? The spelling of transparent, Transparent. Transparent. Children, this transparent object does not produce shadow. Why? Because this type of object allows the rays of light cross through. Opaque object, it stops the light, it blocks the light to pass through. Okay, so this object comes in a way and light stops there. That light does not cross through this object, so it is opaque object. Translucent is object that allow the light pass through but does not allow it pass through clearly. Light passes through this object but we cannot see clearly. So translucent. Transparent, let me tell you some example. Translucent, see, this is my goggles, spectacles, these two glasses through which I can see. Why? The light is passing through these two glasses. It is transparent. Another object, this is transparent. Through this light crosses, so it does not produce shadow. Okay, so transparent does not produce shadow, bacho. Opaque, this type of object, opaque object produces shadow, like see scale. It is an opaque object. It stops the light to pass through, so it is opaque. This copy, opaque. My body, opaque. Wall, opaque. Because light does not cross through it, this object is called opaque. So opaque object produces shadow. And translucent, bacho, see this. Light passes through, but I cannot see anything clearly. So it is translucent. What is the spelling? Translucent. 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 But more about the light you will study in higher classes. Since you are small children, so let me tell you summarily about this poem. I am not going very deeply about it, but learn these three words: transparent, opaque, translucent. And opaque object produces shadow in the light. If there is no light, object does not create any shadow. So shadow formation depends on the rays of the light, or light is on or not. In days, during sun, you can see shadows of the tree, shadows of the building, shadows of your own body, shadows of the chair, so many things. Why? Because of the light. Okay, in cloudy weather, you don't see shadows. So that time, the clouds becomes object as translucent. Okay, the light crosses through the clouds, but that does not produce shadow. Only opaque object produces the light, provided it is light. Okay, that object is in front of the light. Now let me read this poem. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me, and what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very, very like me from the heels up to the head, and I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow, not at all like proper children, which is always very slow, for he sometimes shoots up taller like an India rubber ball, and he sometimes gets so little that there's none of him at all. One morning, very early, before the sun I was up, I rose and found the shining dew on every buttercup. But my lazy little shadow, like an errant sleepy head, had stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in bed. Children, in this stanza, you see, when child goes inside, the shadow also goes inside. When he comes out, shadow also comes out. And when he jumps on the bed, shadow also jumps on the bed. Okay? So funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow, and further he is amazed to see why this shadow sometimes growing very fast and some is decreasing too much. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow, not at all like proper children, which is always very slow. Some children are very slow, in their study. So he is comparing shadow with the children. So some children are very smart, bright, and some are very slow. So he is comparing shadow with those children, that shadow sometimes grows very fast and sometimes shadow decreases very slow. He sometimes shoots up like an India rubber ball. When he jumps, shadow also jumps. Okay, India rubber ball. And he sometimes gets so little there is none of him at all. And looking at the shadow, he learned that sometimes the shadow becomes very small, very little. Seeing all these things, he is amazed. Why all these things happening with the shadow? The shadow becomes very little. At 12 o'clock, at noon, your shadow becomes very small. In the morning, a shadow is very large. In the evening, your shadow very large. So, one morning, very early, before the sun I was up, the child gets up early in the morning. That time, sun has not risen up. So, there is no light. So, he thinks, here, where is the shadow? He is sleeping somewhere. One morning very early before the sun I was up, and I rose and found the shiny dew on every. The child sees dews on grass leaves, on petals of flowers, and droplets, but he doesn't see the shadow. Seeing all these things, he is amazed. Why shadow is not seen? But my little shadow, like an errant sleepyhead, had stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in bed. So he's thinking that, yeah, yes, that shadow, he is sleeping at home. He has not come out. So the child is small child, so he is very amazed, very surprised looking at his shadow. Let me read once again, children. And I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me, and what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very, very like me from the heels up to the head, and I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow, not at all like proper children, which is always very slow, for he sometimes shoots up taller like an India rubber ball, and he sometimes gets so little that there's none of him at all. One morning very early before the sun I was up, I rose and found the shining dew on every buttercup. But my lazy little shadow, like an errant sleepyhead, had stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in bed. Right. Thank you. That's all.